So I did.
Your last comedian.
Yeah.
Real loud for Sorba.
Take it in. Make sure you're taking it in instead of having a conversation. Let's get the obvious out the way. CeeLo had a yard sale and I wrapped the fuck up. You understand? I'm a stylish dude. Been best dressed since kindergarten. I was wearing a pinky ring in the incubator. You understand? Who knows does that? Women, you like my shoes? I wear them because women like shoes. You understand? And that's how that works. Plus, I know they'll make you moist. Some of y'all gonna be squishing after the show, I know. I'm gonna use this to get relaxed. Get out of this coat, it's just for looks, you know. Yeah, instead of make you jealous and you gotta work for shit. For her, I already got her. See how she's wearing the coat? You gonna work for fourth shift. Anyway, let's get the obvious out of the way again. Name is Sorba, yes. People hear it and they go, damn, that's an unusual name. Black folks just name their kids anything. That's what people like to say. I used to get mad till I met my cousin Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's a cool name because I met a lot of people with unusual names. I met a girl named Vanessa. Normal name, she spells it with a Q. I met this exact, I was like, no, bitch, that's retarded. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There's a lot of people that use names. Like, you'll never see a Hillary in the projects, am I right? If you do something horribly wrong, she should not be there. I am from Kentucky. I know that's hard to believe. Whenever I tell people that, they don't believe it. Why would I make that up? For street cred? I'm Louisville, Kentucky, home of the Kentucky Derby. And yeah, exactly. It's the one time when white women get dressed worse than a pimp. That's where I'm from. I got a friend, he's high class white trash. Why? That means he got a chandelier hanging from his trailer. I got a lot of fancy people from where I'm from. I got a crazy family. Anyone else?
Yeah.
I got an uncle named Tom, but we can't call him that. My dad walked out on me and my mom in 1979, went to get a pack of cigarettes, never returned. That's fucked up, but it kept me from smoking. True story, when I was 5 years old, I witnessed my grandmother whoop my dad's ass. He owed her money, he didn't want to pay, he was 35, she was 60. He didn't want to pay, he was like, hold on mama, you see this boy right here? This is my son. You see this woman right here? This is my wife. Now get the hell out of my face. See how quiet child is? We were like, even a dog pissed on himself. He couldn't believe it. My grandmother takes my dad's arms behind his back like they on cops. Turned him over her lap, started beating his ass. He got loose running under the bed, assuming he's gonna be safe. My grandmother chased him under the bed and whooped his ass under the bed. And went out on him like a brimstone preacher. She was like, you think cause you're grown and got a place of your own that you gonna talk back to me? Well, I said, well. I said, well. I don't think you heard me. I said, well. I brought you in this world, and I surely take you out. Turn to my mother the second I get in there, my mother was like, amen, sister, preach on. Neighbors came over, they formed the gospel choir. They was like, beat his ass. When you see your dad get his ass whooped, you can't have the same respect for him anymore. I stay up to stop, watch TV, like, didn't I tell you to go to bed? I call grandma, okay, you win. You win. Coming from Kentucky, you know, that's an interesting place. Last time I went home, I had a redneck almost run me over with a truck. He gonna holler at his window and go, hey nigga, and he ran into a tree. Coincidence, it was a black oak. Serious. She looking at me like, I'm from Kentucky, believe me. They say, she looked at me, she's like, it's a shot. It happens. It happens. I just broke up with my girlfriend recently, I'm not dating again. Went out this girl the other week, she said, don't treat me like a date, treat me like you would treat your mom. So I ain't gonna call her for 6 months. Serious relationships. Who's been married the longest in here? Clap. I'm asking. How long y'all been married? 41 years. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Let me ask you another question. What's the secret to your marriage? Communication. Yeah, I see that. Communication. I see that in one eye. You communicate. She pops doing that eye, huh? That's how you communicate. You over here looking like Popeye. That's why I say that. Now, communication, that's what they say. I found that they always say, because it's not just you, it's you and her. You're not going to the club, we're going to the club. You're not hanging out with your friends, we're hanging out with your friends. You're not sleeping with that girl from the bar, we're sleeping with that girl from the bar. She's saying no, he's like, hell yeah. Don't lose your other album, my joke. She could kill you. I learned to be in a relationship, stay out your. And sometimes you can slip. I lost my relationship because I slipped up, put my foot in my mouth. I went, me and her were laying in the bed. We were looking at TV. She had her head on my chest. I'm looking at this movie with Selma Hayek. She looks at me and she goes, "Oh, you want her, huh?" I was like, "What? You want her? I see the way you're looking at her." I was like, no, sweetheart. You're my day, my night, my sun, my moon, my hour, the air I breathe, everything, the future mother of my children, right here, right next to me, in this bed, right now. And she laid her head down on my chest and smiled. But I slipped up and said, "But I fucked the shit out of her though." Slipped up. You know what happens? It happens. Yeah, and women, let me explain something to you. Do not do the would you do that thing. What I'm saying is, I saw a woman ask me one time because we was in a relationship. She goes, "Would you give head to a guy for $1 billion?" Instantly I said no. She goes, "You're so homophobic." I'm like, she goes, "I would do that." I'm like, "Of course you would do that. You blew me for a Klondike bar." So where the veterans at in her clap? I'm with you. I served my country too. I did 5 years in the Cub Scouts. I understand. Service. Yeah, I did my service. I helped old ladies across the street. I'm not really going to war. Good. How you doing back there with the beard, man? Yeah, you good. Yeah, you with the girl that looked like Dolly Parton's little sister. I want to hug you for no apparent reason. I understand why you got to play, but did you get him because of the beard? He looking like, look, I've had a beard since I was 14 years old. Do you know what it's like to be in the 8th grade and you can be your own chaperone? I understand what I'm saying. Here's the beauty of having a beard. I can get on any cruise ship in the world and they'll look at me, I am the captain. I can walk on any college campus. Hey, you didn't have to done that. We ain't in church. I'm not gonna notice that. Why do people do that? Just walk through and make it quick. Nobody's done down. No, but I can go to any college campus and be mistaken for the professor. Having a beard is a powerful thing. When I'm dressed like this and I got on the hat, people think I'm a priest. I've had people confess stuff to me they should not confess. Be easy. Be easy. And, oh man, I don't know. How do I say this? She did the duck that time. I'm not into politics, but I think it's time for Mitch McConnell to get out. That's what I call him, Mitch. I'm Mitch. He ran Kentucky for a while, so I got a little bit of it. It's not for the same reasons you're talking to, thinking not because it was politics. He don't have a freaking chin. You can't make decisions that affect America if you don't know how to fold a blanket. You get it? At least you gotta put a violin under your neck. You understand what I'm saying? They always talk about separation of church and state. How about separation of chin and neck? That's how I like my politicians. Oh my God, the world is so nuts, so nuts. I don't know who's doing those pop circles, but I want them to be my barber. Seriously, if you can make an image of the Virgin Mary in a wheat field, I know you can tape her like crazy. I know. Oh my goodness. I have a theory, and follow me on this. Y'all seen Martha Stewart lately? She's 81. She look good, don't she? Here's my theory. She sacrificed the blood of dead rappers. Why? Think about it. Every day a rapper's dying and she's getting younger by the minute. Seriously. She looking like Benjamin Button out here. Serious, man. What is the secret to her youth? Everybody else is growing old. I just turned 50. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Here's the question I got though. How the fuck did AARP find me? What did they spell me out of the blue. Here's your card. What? And they gave me a card for stuff I don't eat. Denny's and IHOP. Give me a card for a strip club. That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my God. I live in San Francisco. Y'all ever heard of the Tenderloin? Yeah. It's an interesting place to live. That's where I live. It's the only place I've been when you see an empty wheelchair and not be like wondering where's the person that was in it. Seriously, man. I seen a dude, he was tying up. As I walked past him, I overheard him say, I don't drink soda because soda's bad for my health. That's the Tenderloin. I seen a guy with a lazy eye, buck teeth, weak chin, and he had a shirt that said, I make pretty babies. That's the Tenderloin. You ever have a racist homeless person? I had a racist homeless person. This dude called me the N-word 30 minutes later asked me for change. I'm like, change? You just called me the N-word. Why you gotta bring up old shit? That's the Tenderloin. There's a prostitute. She's this little, goes by the name of Half Price. That's the Tenderloin. I seen a blind man on a cell phone having an argument and said these words, when I see you, I'm fucking you up on sight. That's the Tenderloin. Seen a lot of weird stuff. There was a lady walking around, she wore a mask, was walking around topless. That's the Tenderloin. Y'all been on Hyde Turk? It's what I refer to as the homeless flea market. Why? Because homeless people find stuff, they set it up, and they try to sell it to you. One day I was walking down Turk, a homeless guy tried to sell me one shoe. What the hell am I gonna do with one shoe? He said, take it one step at a time. That's the Tenderloin. Interesting. I'm a security guard by night usually. Anybody ever done security? It's an interesting, man. I worked at REI. Y'all know what that is, the sporting goods store? Yeah. It's an interesting place to work because I get to sit down and follow white guys around and make them feel uncomfortable. REI. I wear my walkie-talkie face in my ass because I want them to feel like they're kissing them when they ask me to do stuff. You know what I mean? Being a security guard is a trip. I see all kinds of stuff that people take. If you see any guy wearing an earpiece and a security guard, they're an asshole. Yeah. They're a failed cop. They want to be a cop so bad, but you know, ain't nobody taking them. I heard somebody in the back apologizing. Well, oh, okay. That's just not even talking. I'm sorry here. I can tell the food's is good here. Yeah. I was looking at the waitresses. They got little bellies. I didn't know that. That's how I judge my restaurant. If the chef ain't fat, I don't eat. I need a chef that looks like Biggie Smalls when I come in the motherfucker. He got to have 5 necks in the back of his head. You know what I'm talking about? I don't go to Gordon Ramsay. I go where he's got to be so big there's a defibrillator next to his body. Fuck type 2 diabetes, he's on type 3. That's how I judge my people's what I eat. I like that. Oh, God. So how long y'all been together?
Barely at all.
Brand new. Brand new? Oh, look at me. I like how he looked at her. Barely at all. You hoping though, ain't you? Yeah. I ain't mad at you, she's cute. If you wasn't with him, I'd get you pregnant and claim the baby. I like to upset this ego down. Yes. Hey, what'd you say, 8 billion people in the world right now?
8 billion.
Billy with a B.
That's why I pull out. Taking no chances. I'm thinking, here's another one. I don't have any kids. I know that if I keep going at this rate, they're going to put me in Ripley's, believe it or not. Right now with no kids, how the fuck is that possible? Yeah, I had no child support. Thank God. So I can afford these nice jackets. Exactly. I went to the doctor recently, had a full checkup, everything from head to toe. Believe me, that pap smear was a bitch. But I got it done. And the doctor told me I had pre-diabetes. When he said that, I was like, doesn't everybody have pre-diabetes? The hell does that mean? Exactly. He said, no, you got to change your eating habits. You got to put more red and green vegetables on your plate. I said, now I'm addicted to Skittles. He said, you know. Red and green. I had a doctor that was an asshole. You know how they're supposed to have big bedside manners? This dude came in and didn't even say that to me. He goes, you need to drop 60 pounds. The problem with that is he was fat. I mean, how the hell you can't even button a white jacket? How the hell you gonna tell me? Can I get some water up here? My mouth is dry as fuck. Yeah, just if you got, yeah. I'm doing cotton mouth and I don't want to be on the stage with cotton anything. Seriously, you know what I mean? We got this. Move it. We did the reverse. Don't take this. I was seeing the reverse how they was doing it. They had my friend Jason up there. He was big. Then they put another guy up there. He was a little less big. They have my man up here. He's a little less big. They going down. I'm like the skinniest one in the group. And worse was, that's the only time I'm gonna be skinny. That's the only time. Oh man. I'm just waiting for this water. My man's out there working now. They got the unisex bathroom back there. That's interesting. That's fuck it, I'm gonna talk about it. The men, the women. Oh, okay, I won't talk about it. The young boy did it. He snuck out like this. Fuck that. It wasn't me. I just mopped. I understand. Oh God. Yes, I need this. Yes. Thank you, my dear. I like how you showing off your belly. She's like, yes, Lola. My name is Lola. I'm taking my time. You don't rush each other's out, I don't rush your mind. What else? I had a lot of jobs before I got into comedy. I used to work at a grocery store. One day I was upstairs cleaning up and the monitor over the whole store was on. I saw this lady in the aisle with all the sweets. I got an intercom, I couldn't resist. I was like, fat chicken, aisle 6, put those ho-hos down. Fat chicken, aisle 6, put those ho-hos down. My boss thought it was funny. Too bad his wife can't take a joke. He had to let me go. I used to work at an international hospital. The funny thing about that is I was the only American. I was representing all of us. And people would ask me the craziest stuff. They'd be like, so are you from Africa? And I'd be like, technically, yeah, but I ain't been home in over 500 years. Why do you refer to yourself as African American? What does it mean? I'm an American whose ancestors come from Africa. But me and this white guy got in an argument about that. He goes, how do you know? You don't have any proof. Now, I don't know what tribe I'm from, but chances are with this skin complexion is hearing these people, I can pretty much catch our cold. You know what I mean? As one, me and the English guy, we always get to a tip, because it's over words. What we call a sidewalk, they call a pavement. What we call a sweater, they call a jumper. Me and this Englishman got an argument about that one day. He goes, that's the problem with you bloody Americans. You can't speak proper English. I said, well, had you left me in Africa, we wouldn't have this issue. Shut the pipe, motherfucker. Oh, man. The holiday, Martin Luther King holiday comes and goes. How do y'all celebrate? Here's how I think we should really celebrate MLK holiday. I think random white people should go up to random black people and hug them at night. In the hood. You'll make a new friend or you'll get mugged. So I listened to the paper recently. They got the original bus that Rosa Parks was on. they're going to put it in a museum in Detroit where she's from. And I think that's so cool, but here's the question I ask. Are they going to put it in the front of the museum? Christmas time is rolling around. Y'all ready for it?
No.
These holiday songs, you know the holiday songs they have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Remember that one? I would have, if I was Rudolph, it would have been a different story. Because what is it? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And when you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names, and they wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, what you got in my sleigh tonight? Because you got to get that shit out like Amazon, right? If I was Rudolph, I'd be like, fuck you, Santa. Seriously. Because you know, you fuck them kids, fuck them elves. I ain't give a fuck about me before. Watch right now. Seriously, man. People need you when they need you, don't need you when they don't. I hate that shit. I went to my therapist today, and she said that I have trust issues. How am I supposed to take her word? Oh my goodness. I got so many things going through my mind. I want to talk about politics. Like Donald Trump's talking about coming back on. No, we don't need Donald Trump. We had enough of the toupee. We need, I don't know, we need somebody young in there. AOC, you know?
Yes.
Yes, there's one person. That's the only person. She's shaking her head like, yo, no. AOC. No. I was thinking Liz. Yeah, I was thinking Liz Warren was gonna get. I'd have been on Liz Warren because she chastised grown men like she their mama. That's what I like about it. Remember when that Wells Fargo had that incident and she was going off on the guy? He made him feel like this. I like somebody who can chastise. You gotta fuck that. Tell some jokes. I don't know. Well, I got so many things going in my head at once. And I'm trying to figure out, should I tell y'all dirty jokes? Fuck it, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Why do black male porn stars wear socks? They're not condoms! You know what I'm saying? I'd rather catch a bunion than AIDS. You watched a lot of porn and know what I'm talking about. See that, huh? You've been watching them, huh? He's over here shit their mind. I just wonder about that shit because porn is just, it's an interesting industry. They got coronavirus porn.
What?
Yes! They wear the mask but no condoms. I'm so glad to be talking to y'all because for the past 2 years, I've been in the house. Really? You know, we've all been in the house together, which I know about. He's looking it up. After the show.
Family Guy.
Yes. I like when people say they don't watch porn, but they know all the names of the porn actors. This is the shit, no stat. Guys know the stats like baseball shit. She didn't do Big Booty 7, she did Big Booty 3. I remember. Yes, man. I don't understand. But I'm glad to see people. Why? You're sticking out. She nails high. She's like, I gotta go. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
What's going on over here?
Hey. Porn.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, Mac Daddy, come on in here. What's up, Mac Daddy? How you doing? How you doing? I know this guy. I know both of them. Yeah, they ain't no extra shit. I know this guy.
We're still dating, yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, I'm glad to be able to see people because I got tired of having conversations with you. Yeah. Now she started to make sense and valid points. You know, it's so weird when you. My cat, I'm a cat lover. Anyone else? No cat lover you don't like? I got a cat. Only cat I don't like is the Sphinx. Nice. That hairless cat, it looks like uncomb chicken with a tail. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. My cat is crazy. She went with me to see Black Panther. Not on purpose. She stuck in my bag. I didn't check. I just zipped it up. Went on about my merry way. I get to the fucking theater. My bag started moving. Like, what the hell? You trying to hold a cat for 2 hours in a theater? You know, I paid $15. We gonna see this shit. When we get home, she's feeling herself because she just saw her cousin on the street. She hit the dog in the back of the head, throwing her feet out of a vibranium bowl. I'm like, chill the fuck out. You live on a windowsill in the TL. Yes. Crazy. I should leave y'all on something funny. I look at my, go ahead. I'll just be having an interesting. Getting up here was a trip. I didn't know y'all had that much traffic coming through. It's an interesting place you have out here. There's way too many no lights out here. That scares me as a black man. I like to see lights and people and shit at this motherfucker. It's like y'all go on a trip from like San Diego to up here, and you always pass that one house up on the hill that's lit up and nobody else lit, like was around this person. That's where the next serial killer did. That's the next. Was anybody that don't want to live around people? That was some fucking weird shit. Oh, they're sticking out now? They gotta go have sex. My man said, fuck his jokes. Damn that. She said yes. Hurry up, I still got a few bucks on my card. Well, check this out, folks. Y'all have been a wonderful, wonderful crowd. Give yourself a hand. I have been Devon Hughes, George Devon Hughes. Thank you and good night.
Nice.
Oh my God! Give it up here, your headliner Zorba. Wow, that was something. I really appreciate Zorba for coming out. Man, that was a great show. But you know what? Two of my best comedian friends just came here today, and I don't know. Do you guys have it in you for another 5 to 10 minutes?